Madeline?
I'm hoping for the best. I just don't want to get cut because I've been loving it.
You came in with tissues?
Yeah.
Oh boy. How do you feel this end of third week?
In my head, I think I have a lot longer way to go than some of the girls that I'm up against.
Well, I think we're all kind of on the same page, actually. Technically, you are not dancing at the level of a lot of the others in the room. You're a little clumsier on your feet, but we've got some girls that have danced right out of diapers. We're making cuts tonight, and you're one of them. And it's hard to say because we really, really like you. I think you're a few degrees away from being a very strong performer.
Thank you. That means a lot.
You're right there.
I'd love to see you guys next year.
Well, we'd love to see you next year.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Can I give you guys a hug?
Yeah. Sure. You did a great job. You should be proud of yourself.
This isn't the end. It's just another step. Thank you. I made it this far, and so that's all I can be thankful for. You know, it might not be this year, but I really do think that I'm supposed to be here in some way, shape, or form, so we'll see. I've met so many amazing girls, and I've really got to be a part of the best in all sorts of ways. I've learned a lot, and I've really had such a great experience. What you gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna eat some pancakes.
Tonight I feel like was my best night, but knowing I'm the only rookie going in tonight and tonight's a cut night, you just have to prepare yourself.
Brianna.
Hi. How'd you feel tonight?
I feel good tonight.
You don't look like you feel good tonight. Okay. You have been my favorite during this audition. And every person that has come through the doors thinks you're beautiful. Everybody thinks you are exceptionally talented in your style. We all would love for you to make this team. We all think you could make this team. Every person also thinks you're not ready for our style. You've given it a great run. You're not ready for this team right now. So we've decided tonight is your last night.
I just feel like I disappointed y'all.
Disappointment's a heavy word. I don't think that's fair.
It's the hope that we had for you because we see so much there, but unfortunately, the choreography's not clicking fast enough, and it's a completely different style than you've ever done before, and we're all trying to push it and push it.
I'm just so thankful for the opportunity you guys have given me. And out of here, I learned how to cook. Like, I've learned so much as a human being.
You learned how to cook?
Yeah,
Aww.
the first meal I ever cooked was in the hotel. Barbecue chicken and broccoli.
Wow.
I mean, my fear is you're gonna go back to New York and we'll never see you again. I'd love for you to leave feeling inspired to go take more power-based style classes. There's nothing else as a hurdle for you to make this team.
That means a lot coming from y'all. Can I give y'all a hug? Thank you.
Yes.
Goodbye, 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 my friend. Until I get to see.
Thank you.
Okay. Good night.
Goodbye, 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 my friend.
It was really hard to release Brianna. I think she's a beautiful girl, and I say girl because I don't think she's totally grown up yet.
I think that's the hardest cut we've ever made. Sometimes it just gets so personal when you think, now she's got to go call her mom and dad. She's so cute. She learned how to cook broccoli.
I didn't even think I would make it this far, especially being the youngest. So just to be here on week 4 means the world to me.
This will be my 3rd time going into Kelli's office. That just doesn't sound like a good situation to be in.
Dayton?
I'm very nervous to go in there.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, here's where we are. Everybody that has come through this studio thinks you're beautiful. You have technical training that is impressive. You look beautiful in the uniform. You look like a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. We would love for you to be a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, but you've learned 11 routines now. It's gonna get faster, not slower. It seems like the choreography's getting the best of you.
Yes, ma'am. I have been working really hard.
I know you have.
I do think that I am improving a lot. Is there anything specifically I could do to help with that?
In my opinion, I think it's take more classes. Your performance is not consistent in terms of memory. It's just moving too fast for you. We don't think you're ready for the team this year. You have done great to get through this audition process, but I don't think it'd be fair to you or anybody else if you just made this team just because.
I wouldn't want to make it just because of my mom or because you've known me. I want to earn it.
You should be very proud of yourself. You're one of the youngest ones here, and it's not an easy challenge.
Yes, ma'am. I am. Think that getting cut is the end of my dream. I just think that it wasn't my time. So hopefully I'll get that memorization in check next year. I'll be wearing that uniform next fall.
It's just a situation that's not easy on anybody. But I think we did the right thing for our team and for Dayton and for the other girls in training camp. I think she can make this team, and I know she is a skilled dancer, and she just simply needs more time. Good work. Everybody is free to leave now, and Julia, if you can hang back, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Okay? Thank you.
Stay positive. You look defeated right now. Don't look defeated.
Yeah.
It could be something good.
So,
you know, like, yeah. So don't jump to conclusions. Don't think it's good idea.
Yes.
We love you. We're gonna wait for you to tell you told you so.
I'll say
I really
hello.
love you.
Kelli just told me to hang back, so I'm just curious to see what she has to say.
Julia?
Of course I'm concerned. It's one of the last nights of training camp. You know, it's scary.
Hi.
Hi.
Julia. You want to talk or you want us to talk?
I guess you can.
Okay.
I'm scared.
We're at week 9, and we only have 10 weeks.
Yes, ma'am.
We think there's a couple things that you can improve on.
Yes, ma'am.
One is the style on the field. You have a really big energy,
Okay.
but it's a little tightly held, and we think you could add some style.
Yes, ma'am.
On the media skills, as we discussed, I think it'd be very valuable for you to be sensitive to your audience.
Yes, ma'am.
As you know, we only have a roster of 36,
Yes,
and tonight we're at 38.
Yes, ma'am.
So we've made the decision to move in a direction that does not include you on this team this year.
Really? Can I have one more night? I'm sorry. It's been such a hard week for me. Please give me one more chance. I promise. Please, Kelli.
We don't have more time. I'm sorry.
I can't believe this is happening. I'm so sad. This has been my dream for so long. hug.
This is hard on us. We think you've got a lot in you that can be even better next year.
There's nothing I can do to change your mind.
I'm sorry, but tonight will be your last night.
Call my mom.
Your mom needs to hear that we think you're great.
Miss me. I just really wanted to be a part of it. I'm just so sorry.
There's no apologies. You did a great job.
Thank you all for everything.
I've been watching you for some time.
It doesn't feel good. I worked really hard, and this was my dream.
Those ocean eyes so fast.
Do you want to come back?
I mean, this is my dream, so. Yeah.
You wanna make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared.
It's hard at this point in training camp because relationships are established. Julia being released from training camp at this point is heartbreaking for her, but it also kind of affects everybody else that's left.
Ocean eyes.
Melina? I'm just terrified. I'm scared that I'm gonna get cut.
Melina. First, you should be very.
No.
Melina, you should be.
No. I know that I know I messed up a lot tonight, but please, no. This was my worst fear, to be the last cut. I know I can do this. I know I can do this. Don't say it. Don't say that I worked so hard all summer. Don't say that. No, please.
Can I tell you what we know?
No.
No.
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. That's
Okay,
rude.
I
I'm
have
sorry.
to. I have to. This isn't a negotiation. I do want you to understand that we see such great strengths from you. And this is not failure. This is simply us knowing exactly who's ready right now for this game that is immediately upon us.
I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be this upset.
I understand.
am so
You need-
sorry.
Let me get you some Kleenex.
I'm sorry.
I wish I had something better to offer, but
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wow. This is.
Melina, you are very impressive. All you need is more time and more classes. And I hope you can look at some of the other girls that have been in your chair as inspiration.
I think they think that being cut on the last night is a bad thing, as opposed to
Us hanging in there with
Right.
you every chance we've got.
That was the last cut of training camp. And it was just really hard. It hurts right now, of course, but I know that I'm strong enough to overcome this and come back better next year, and that's all I can do.
We are back at my office. It's a tough decision night. I'm facing a dreadful conversation. She's the lowest scoring veteran.
Lowest scoring.
It's been a hard decision. Meredith has been one of my favorites since the first year she auditioned. I'm calling Meredith in because she's kind of lagging behind, and we can't have that as a veteran.
I'm feeling a little caught off guard, and I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I feel like my spot is okay. This year, I do know what I'm doing. I'm physically stronger, and I'm more confident. So, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to talk about.
Hi. Did we get you out of the shower?
Yes.
You're pretty without makeup.
Thank you.
You truly have the prettiest smile, I think, on the whole team.
Thank you.
Just this big, beautiful smile. Let me read you some of these notes. At show group, I thought you had a really strong solo.
Thank you.
When the votes came down, you had 4 judges say maybe, 2 judges say no, and only 1 judge say yes to you. I feel like you've lost your edge and that you seemed out of condition as your best dancer compared to previous years. You're the lowest scoring veteran in the group. And I'm also recognizing that it's an uphill battle for you right now. I mean, you can't make this team with 1 judge.
So, I'm getting cut tonight.
It could be delayed, but I think it's inevitable. So we've decided tonight's going to be your last night.
I just don't feel like it's real. So there's nothing that I can say. It's just, what if I worked on timing and got together with my group and just made sure I was on the exact timing?
The decision's final. I'm sorry.
I felt like I came back fitter and stronger and more confident and did everything I could to just be the best teammate, be the best dancer, be the best everything I could.
I think you have been a great teammate. Your character and your interaction with everybody is special.
So if I were to come back next year, should I just not even try?
If you're serious about that, I would stay in some power-based classes when we can get back to class and focus strictly on the rhythm and timing of really fast-paced routines. What you have worked on your entire life is beautiful. I wish we did what you do in your solos on our field, and we just don't as much as we'd like to get to showcase that. Honestly, I know you probably don't believe this now, but I'm trying to prevent a longer, later pain that's probably inevitable based on what we've seen.
Well, I had the best year of my life. Thank you for allowing me to be on the team. And I learned so much.
Good night. Good night.
Everything that I could to try and make this team, and I felt like I've danced better than I've ever danced these past couple days. I don't know if I'll come back next year. I don't know. Maybe.
All these tears I've cried.
She was my special. Remember how many times I showed people her solo last year?
Meredith's a beautiful person with a beautiful soul, and that's not the type of person I like to release from this team. That's probably the hardest cut for me that I'll experience this training camp.
I think Kelli and Judy like my big and bold self, so I need to show that for sure and not be shy or sad or emotional in there.
Victoria?
If tonight is my last night, it's just, I can't think about it.
Hello. Tonight was tough, rough, fun.
I thought it was very exciting being in the stadium, dancing.
It's exciting. First of all, we are very, very proud of your audition, your training camp. You as a dancer, you as a legacy. You've learned a lot in this training camp about this organization from the inside, and we've learned a lot about you. So here's where we are. We see you on this field. We see you on this team. We see you in a uniform, and we don't have enough uniforms to give you that chance this season. You've stood tall and courageous when most 18-year-olds couldn't.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You can do this. I want you to be really successful here. You could come back next year to audition and totally just own it.
Yes, ma'am. Was there anything specific that stood out tonight?
It's comprehensive.
Okay. It's okay. If this year I can't look my 100% best and y'all don't think I'm 100% A++ Victoria, then I will definitely use this next year to grow, or however long it takes.
We do see you on this field and we see you on this team.
Yes, ma'am. Just not this year. Okay.
Okay.
You're making me cry more.
I'm gonna help you here.
My friend.
I just want to hug my mom.
I know.
I can't. I'm mad. I don't want to tell her.
Be okay.
I don't even think I can speak. Yeah, I really don't. There's always another year, especially next year. Just another year to prepare and get to my A++ self.
Anybody that says she was a shoo-in, that's just bull. She's worked hard.
She's worked real hard.
Victoria, when you think of those people that you're like, oh, they were born to be a DCC, that is you.
Yes.
Victoria will rebound. She's tough, she's strong, she has huge potential here, and I hope she comes back